Okay, perfect then. That's fine. All right, CL, I'm gonna bring you in then. All right, here we go.
Hey,
Hello.
what's going on?
Not much, just here, guys. This is CL Butler, right? Or am I
Yeah.
saying? Okay, awesome. CL Butler brought to you from the homie RD Johnson, aka Lil Reg.
What's up, Reg?
All right, guys. I'm excited for this because I haven't heard any of your work yet, so this is gonna be
Nice.
fun. Okay, go ahead. The floor is
So this piece is called I Run with Ahmaud, and it's dedicated to Ahmaud Arbery, who passed away recently. A lot of people know about it, but if you don't, I would definitely look it up. All right, I'm going to start. Black Boy Payne, another one of us slain again. 25 years old, say his name. Ahmaud, Ahmaud Arbery. Say it from the highest of the mountaintops. My heart sinks as I watch the video release. The masses watch them kill us with unimaginable confidence. So confident they no longer wear sheets. And then I read that the assailant is ex-police. My soul wonders, was that his first time or did this offender repeat? We can't sit in a car reading a book. We can't sit outside a store. We can't stand inside a store. Iced tea and Skittles, your sugar fix, our contraband. We can't play on a playground. Now we can't go for a run? Black Boy Payne, what have we done to make you hate us? So much that our right to exercise is now a perceived threat. Your choices are that of a human. Our choices and our humanity. We can't breathe. Your stranglehold remains on us without chains, never ceasing. Instead it persists, it evolves. Guns replace ropes. The outcome is consistent. To society, we are dispensable, cheap labor at best, a threat. We are no longer of service to the empire, no longer your natural resources, and thus they see no use for us.
oof.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God, that was beautiful. I
Thanks.
That story and every other story before this one, obviously, has touched me in such a way that I'm just like, why?
Yeah,
What's the what are y'all gaining out of doing that except for recognition within your home, if that, and
right.
like it's disgusting the way I see it. Since you're actually on here with me right now, I do have a piece that a lot of
Sure.
people know, and it coincides perfect with this. I do this piece because I'm very acknowledgeable of my audience, and this piece always tends to tug at some heartstrings. The first time I did this piece was in New York about 5 years ago, in a
Okay.
room of Black men and women.
Nice.
And again, I mean, I'm a to the naked eye, I'm a 5'1" Dominican girl who looks as white as paper. So
Y'all
they're
come in a lot of shades, though.
exactly, you know what I mean. So it's like
Yeah.
don't look. I mean, I don't look the part that they're expecting. So when they hear this piece, they're like, "Yo, thank you," and I'm like, "You don't have to.
Nice.
This is a message from the
Yeah.
world that stands to you guys. You know what I mean?" So
Mm-hmm.
you guys that are in the comments right now, if you guys know King, that's what I'm about to do. So here we go.
Let's hear it.
I need you to understand that although these streets may see you as their enemy, you will always be my favorite superhero. Covered in melanin and knowledge from head to toe, and I can't help but admire you. Rest assured that you will never have to feel as if me saying I love you would be equivalent to pulling teeth, because I will do so unapologetically. Regardless of what your family may have told you, I'm colorblind. I see no boundary of color when you're next to me. All I hear is your heart beating in rhythm with my deep breaths. I apologize for any time your skin color has caused you to feel like you were less than dirt. You are a sunflower growing from the strongest soil, and I will water you to the day you can grow tall enough to hug me again. I get that right now you're bent out of shape because of how the media has been treating your brothers and sisters. Again, I apologize. Don't let them think this is no country for black men. You know you're better than that. Your words are worth more than hip hop records and basketball statistics. When you speak all I hear Bible scriptures that are being poured onto my skin like holy water, when you kiss me, you're a king. Remember that. Please don't let these streets fool you.
Thank you for sharing that. That's dope.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The first time I did this piece in Florida,
okay,
what I did was I invited 4 of my black male friends up on stage, and I performed it for them.
Oh, like a performance art.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And people were so moved by it. And I remember, like, because whenever I do this piece, I tend to always do that or try to, like, depending on, like, the crowd space. So I remember the first time I did that, I was like, hey, I need 4 volunteers. But at that point, like, I kind of had already had my 4 picked out. I just wanted them
For
like,
sure.
Or whatever. So I had 4 white men raise their hands. I said, no, not you. And they're like, why? And I said, not you.
Not this time.
Right. And then when I did the piece, they were like, oh, I'm like, yeah. No.
Yeah.
And also what inspired the piece that day when I wrote it was I had just found out, and I was late, and I was so upset at myself for being so late about this. I had just found out about Miles Morales. You know, and I am a big Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I'm a big, I
Me
consider
too.
myself the female Peter Parker.